Hi everyone, my name is Takhsh. I'm an immigration attorney from Chicago. I've been doing this line of work for over 10 years, helping individuals and families maneuver their immigration journeys. Welcome. In today's video, we will be talking about some common mistakes that people make when filing a petition on behalf of a family member. Now, as a general rule, it is important to review the instructions for the particular application that you are filing. Makes sense, right? And so you do that. And the importance of that stems from the fact that even filing similar petitions for different people have different requirements. And so it's not a one size fits all. Let me illustrate. So let's say you have a US citizen who is filing a petition on behalf of her mother. As part of the evidence, there is no need for her to include the marriage certificate between her mother and her father. However, that same US citizen who is filing a petition on behalf of her father has to include a copy of the marriage certificate between her mother and her father. Very simple example, but it illustrates to you the importance of reading the instructions very carefully, because very similar applications could have different requirements. Another common mistake that I see when people are filing for an immigrant visa is when they're not paying too much attention to the requirements pertaining to the affidavit of support. Specifically, when you are filing an affidavit of support, you're essentially saying to the US government, I am vouching for the intending immigrant. This person is not likely to become a financial burden upon the United States. And so as part of that, what you need to do is to understand how many people are in your household. The importance of that stems from the fact that you go to the poverty guidelines and you look at the dollar amount that corresponds to that number, the number of people that are in the household. That dollar amount multiplied, generally speaking, by 1.25, 125% of the poverty guideline, is the minimum threshold that you need to meet in order to vouch for this person, vouch for the intending immigrant. And so simple mistakes in these numbers could lead to delays in the case. So very important, know the number of people in the household, know the poverty guidelines, do your multiplications correctly, and meet that dollar amount in order to vouch for the intending immigrant. Finally, the third most common mistake that I tend to see people make involves the filing fee. This can be overcome very simply by going to the USCIS website, plugging in the form that you are filing, and making sure that it is correct. And another question that I tend to get is, do I include more than one check that covers everything? Very simply include one check and the total amount that includes the biometrics. I hope you found this video helpful. I am always here to answer your questions. Feel free to leave a comment below or contact us through our website. Until next time, please take care.